Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to see how to set default case status when we create a case from web to case. This is a very common requirement. Whenever a case is created from a web to lead form, we have to set a default case status. I have seen developments like using trigger, process builder or flow to do that. Some variables are passed and based on that they are firing or triggering the processes in Salesforce to set this case status. But within the form itself, we can have a hidden value for status, and then we can easily pass the status from the form itself, so that we can avoid all these processes. This in this way the runtime of case creation will be very less, since we are not going to run any processes. So what I have done is, for this demo I created a new picklist value in the status field called new from web to case. Also note that whenever a case is created without a status, the default is new. But I haven't set this as default. So I have seen developments like setting this as default. That is also one quick solution. But later, if multiple line of businesses work on case object, it will be very tough. So what I have done is, I haven't set this as default, but when a case is going to be created, this will be the status. So I created this picklist value in the status field of case object. Okay. Next, in the web to case HTML generator, make sure you add the status field. We are not going to let the visitors to fill it, but by default we will be setting the value. So make sure the status field is selected. Click generate, copy the HTML code. For this demo, I am using my GitHub, from which I will be hosting my web to case form. Once the HTML is copied and pasted, comment this code where the users can select status. I'm not going to let my um, visitors to select this status, but by default I have to set the value as new from web to case. So use input type is equal to hidden, id is equal to status, name is equal to status, and the value you want to pass. Make sure you are getting the id and name from here. It should exactly match. It is case sensitive also, and here I am passing the default value. So when the form is loaded, it won't display status to be selected since it is hidden. Okay, so as of now I don't have any cases here. I'm going to submit and create a new case. It created a case. It will take a couple of minutes. So this is the code we have to comment, and this is the code we have to add. Input type is equal to hidden, id is equal to status, name is equal to status, and the value should be the value that should be set as the status. Yeah, so this case is created and the status is set to new from web to case. Test.com, contact and everything whatever we entered, and this was the phone number we entered, and this is the description we entered. So by simply removing the code and adding this input type is equal to hidden, we can easily set the status of the case for the Web2 case. I hope it was helpful. Thank you for watching.